Ladies and gentlemen, a shocking story has been making rounds online. It has been making waves online. A female tenant claims her landlord and his wife dumped refuse, baller, trash right at her door and kitchen entrance, all because she refused plantain they offered her. Bordie, omobeche no bordie, and also on pay she doesn't like. And that's how the whole thing started. It sounds unbelievable, right? Stick with me and let's break down what really happened here. From the plantain misunderstanding to refund drama to intimidation, rent control, and now alleged abuse of power. So this is how the whole thing started. According to the tenant, she lived in the house peacefully until one day the landlord and his wife brought her plantain as a gift. Meeting me baby dream. I'm sitting like somewhere, minding my own business, and I will bet me body a plantain. And she didn't take it. So allegedly, this is where the whole tension started from.
Praise be sorry penny. Praise be sorry penny. Oye praise be sorry penny pa. Papa we ni ne yeso mama me body manje. Nti omo si me ntu. Makonya dom fa me se ka mama omo amfa mama. Omo so omo beti toilet 1,000 for 6 months. But the omo current control. The paper bro mama to paper na chine so omo current control. Na fe the Friday omo this kind of bre me. Say after the woman yanti me pack it. That day no this kind of mama na me pack it. That day na man pack it into shabola. Na me so mommy weekend na me fan pack it. Shabola ma beto gu me dan in the kitchen. Praise be sorry penny o. On the also ni buy police ni nti ono dem brand kanu. Mo shabola papa no. Papa so for penny o gina praise be sorry dey mo preach. Mo share the way abeto bola. Any other tenant bola ne bucket to pampers ne toilet ne ade wo mu. Papa we shie gu me dining. Hey, ya Christopher, o man sheni yo.
Me beche o body na so wan je de ni obetu efimi fie ha. O pese o beche me say oh, like you are the dapper don of the house. I mean, me and my wife. So it's like one day she was there and then the landlord she heard someone knock at her door and then she went and then it was the landlord and his wife and then they were like, "Oh, auntie Akosia we dey matching." No, I just so oh if you're meje also. So we dey me na my wife ye kokrom na ye ba na esio ye nto body ni enfan be ma on Sunday unfan wo fufu unfan check how far nti we dey body kakra bi na ese ye dey be chew. Then auntie Akosia will be like, "Oh, if you are me da se say wo dream ho but we dey mean to menje me srewa." If you are be like, "Oh, me be chew ade no che say you are refusing to take my gift. Then you will leave this house." So this is how the whole issue started. So she claims that they started pushing her to vacate the house. And then when she started feeling uncomfortable in the house, she decided to find a new place. And then she found a new place. And after that, she approached the landlord for a refund of her remaining rent balance so that she can move out. She can go and pay for the new found place and then pay for it and then move there. But here's where things turned messy. The landlord allegedly told her that she needed to pay 1,000 cedis for 6 months toilet usage before her refund. 1,000 cedis so every month be 1,000 cedis. In teacher says 6 months and it will be 6,000 Ghana cedis for toilet usage before they refund the money to her. Now me I'm asking you, the rent no cry the balance no it is how much? Ube 6,000 be film say no so the cow. She didn't understand. So because of that, she went to report the issue to rent control and then they served the landlord a formal letter. And then according to the girl, the landlord and her wife and his wife threw the letter somewhere and they didn't go. They didn't honor the invitation. Now after that, some days later on a Friday, the landlord finally returned her balance and asked her to pack out immediately. So also per balance. They say me do balance na bro into 250 fee SCR and near. Now in Ghana here, you know how it's done. When you are renting a house and then some issues come up and then you want to leave, you're asking for a refund and then you want to move out. Before they give you the money or when your rent is due and you want to move out, you don't move out the exact date now rent in the best one. You don't move out on that day. So rent best one or rent as soon and there. You have like some 1 month or 2 months. Some people even say that you have like 1 year. Maybe I don't know. But you have some few weeks or months to pack your things and move out of the house. That's how it's done in Ghana here. But according to the lady, she's saying that the day that the landlord gave her the refund. The landlord asked her to move from the house on that particular day. So also per refund me the amount to feel me fear near pack today and move from my house. So the lady said she pleaded with the landlord to give her over the weekend. So it was on a Friday. So she told the landlord that Charlie, Mama Saturday and Sunday now. Me from parking me feel. But the landlord no agree. The landlord didn't agree to that. And then the landlord started intimidating her. So here comes the shocking part. She alleges that the landlord and his wife began dumping refuse at the entrance of her room and kitchen just to pressure her into leaving instantly. Just to pressure her into leaving instantly into two na se won to any na me the ball about gugu open on no say they are trying to make her living uncomfortable so that she will leave the house. Now videos online allegedly show piles of waste blocking her door, some form of intimidation to frustrate her and force her out. She also claims that the landlord boldly said her son is a police officer, suggesting that he's above the law and he's untouchable. Nobody can do him anything. Now, this thing has been happening in Ghana here. Some landlords for Ghana here, but this is what is happening in Adenta right now. According to the lady, this man is a church elder at Adenta Presby, one Presbyterian church at Adenta. This is what you people do, and then people don't come to church. You see, you are an elder in a Presbyterian church and you are doing this. When somebody hears this, will be like, hey, into elder pan, we say they are sorry them they means who. Then people will start saying a lot of bad things about Presbyterian churches. But Presby people, we are not like that. It is a few bad nuts that are inside the church. Presby people, we are not like that. Into sorry now. My papa na amount for and sorry no they should, so that they'll feel some energy, some edge to come to the church. But when you do stuff like this and people see they like you now, you want to sack somebody from your house and you are putting refuse and things over there at a doorstep. Why? Have you forgotten it is your own house? You feel high no abe high emre no so a obeja ho akọ on with the ball agu sana ede. So this is what is happening in Adenta right now. This is why the lady and the landlord, they are trending all over the media space like that. I go by the name of Tankpa Maverick. This particular episode was sponsored by my exams AI. Charlie, if you want to know what will be coming in the next was, then say they are saying that the just ended was, the results will come out. It wasn't good at all. If you want an AI that can predict future WASI questions, future BEC questions, it can give you past questions, it can help you to learn, it will give you all the study materials, it is GES aligned. Try my exams AI, log in and experience the magic yourself. So they sponsored this particular episode. Log on to myexamsai.com and experience the magic. I'll come at you another time with another interesting gist. I'm out.